Okay, so welcome to our review of the Deity VO-7U USB microphone. So today we're going to be reviewing this microphone right here that you can see in front of you, and it's a pretty decent microphone. It's plug and play, which essentially means you can plug the USB directly into your computer and then get a headphone lead and plug a headphone jack, male headphone jack to male headphone jack, and plug one end into the USB microphone and one end directly into your camera, and then the audio is directly synced up to your camera and you don't need to do any post-processing. It should be absolutely fine. Now, I've had a few issues with this microphone in testing, and the issues I had was purely down to my own error. So there's two dials on the microphone on the side. You will have this one here, which is the headphone gain, and the other one on the other side is the microphone gain. So what you want to do is put both of them up to the maximum. Okay, both of these need to be turned up to the maximum. So this might be different for you. You might have a different unit. But for me, I found that when I had the one or the other turned slightly down, you had a lot of background noise and a lot of background hissing going on, which wasn't that good and very distracting, and it's going to require quite a bit of post recording processing in order to eliminate that background hissing. So if you turn both of these dials all the way up, then you should have crisp and clear audio like you have now. Now obviously I can't hear this right now because I'm recording it, but if you watch this back, this should sound pretty decent. It should sound pretty clear and crisp without any issues. This is made to be a podcast mic or a gaming mic or a microphone for content creators such as myself. So I think it works pretty good. It works pretty well at reducing background noise overall. So for example, if you have the microphone positioned in a position like this and you record a game and you've got the sound coming out of speakers, you might hear a little bit of the speaker noise, but you won't hear that much of it. So it's just going to focus on your voice and eliminate most background noise. Now the audio is directed to be straight at you, so you don't really get that much noise from the side. So if I go over here and I talk like this at the side of the microphone, then you shouldn't really hear that much. It should sound a little bit faint and distorted like I'm far away. Equally, if I go to this side and talk, you shouldn't really be able to hear that much. Well, you should be able to hear it still, but not as good as if you're recording straight on, which is the whole point of this microphone. And another thing you will notice about this microphone is it has a ring around the bottom of it. Now that is an RGB light ring. You press and hold the microphone button to enable it, and then you can just keep pressing it to cycle through the different colors it has. And then whatever color you've got for your brand or whatever, you can just have that. And then to turn it off, all you do is press and hold it again and it turns off. You will notice that there is a mute button underneath the VO-7U logo. You press that once and a big red light comes up, which means that you are muted. So it's pretty easy to see that you're muted when on a video call, and then you just press it again and the red light goes off. It looks professional. I think it looks pretty good. It's black, it's clean, it looks nice. The microphone also comes with this little pop windshield if you buy the podcast kit, which slides on. Now you could use it like that, depends what you like really, it's a bit of personal preference. I don't think that makes too much difference to the quality of your audio, unless maybe you're outside, but I don't really understand why you'd be using a microphone such as this for outside. This is more for streaming content creators, that sort of thing, where it's going to be clamped to your desk 90% of the time. But I prefer it without it, so I'm just going to put that down there. Now let's talk about the desk arm that comes with it. It's probably around in the $40 to $50 mark, this desk arm, and it looks nice. It's just black, it's clean, it looks good. It's got the Deity logo on the bit that clamps onto the desk, and it also doubles up as a headset holder. So if you're a gamer and you've got a headset, you can just put that underneath the desk and mount it. The podcast kit comes with the microphone itself, the pop windshield, the USB-C to USB-C cable, a USB-C to USB-A cable, and some cable management straps. And what's really nice about this is you can just have an internal cable management system where the cables just run straight through the arm, come out the bottom, and then plug into your computer. So it looks really nice. So let me know in the comments if this is the microphone for you, or whether you prefer an XLR microphone. Personally, I think this is the best thing you can get for the money, and it's nice and simple. It plugs in, it works. I think it's brilliant. And if you think this video is professional looking, then don't forget to like and subscribe, because it really helps the channel, it costs you nothing, and it really helps with the algorithm. So I hope you like this video. Let me know what you think in the comments about it, and I will see you next time.